The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Blues take possession to get this one underway. And that's poked away by Weegar. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And that skips out of the offensive end. The Flames will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Kadri. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Anderson. Receives the pass. The Blues gain control of the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, he got rocked right into the bench.
This was purposeful. You got to be aware of where you are on the ice, especially when you're near your opponent's bench, and now he is on the other side of it. Man, he's got to pick his head up and get out of there. Coaches will always tell you, right from the onset of a game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. That's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Falk. And that ricochets off a twig in front.
Backlund's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
Handles the puck from the left side. And makes the routine save. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Great hit on the play. Moves it quickly over to Fowler. And now he tries to get it across to Shen. Broken up at center by Frost. Moves it to Pospisil. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Binnington's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
Calgary's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Quick pass over to Klopka. Look out, here they come on the attack. And there's the save on the play. Picked up along the wall by Parayko. Lewis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Puts it in deep. The Flames have it behind the net. The Blues have it against the wall. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. You know, it's interesting here. I'm not even sure in the video room if the coach will show the goal, but I know for sure they're going to show how they got possession of this puck. And it's the initial contact. You got to hit, it's got to be clean, it's got to be hard, and you've got to disrupt it from the player. It's exactly what happens, and they're able to maintain possession to even get an opportunity on net.
The Blues' hard work pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, now you're looking at the details of the game and how you can get yourself back, and that's what coaches will always preach here, James. And I feel like there's been an urgency to their step, and it's showing on the scoreboard.
Here's a shot, and he stakes that one with the glove. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. And now it's grabbed.
You know the coaching staff is going to like this goal because it's buying into a defense-first mentality. This play doesn't happen if he's not in good structural position to defend with that poke check. It's a great stick with great timing, and then he gets going the other way, James, and he does something with it. So it's turning defense into offense.
The Flames have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. The Blues look to start the transition game. And here's the pass to Thomas. Coughs it up on the play. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Slides it on over to Huberdeau. The Flames carry it along the wall. And bunts it out of midair. Taken along the wall by Bayou. Quick pass to Thomas. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Buchnevich. Broken up in the neutral zone by Frost. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Makes a move in front. Scooped up along the wall by Pospisil. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Grabbed along the board by Sundqvist. Big time stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Picked up along the boards by Frost. Here's a short pass to Bead. And he says no. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed from his own end. Feeds it on over to Walker. Quick feed to Sundqvist. Gets the puck in deep. Gets it over to Farabee. Takes the pass. They've got the defense outnumbered. Fires it. Oh, no, he's fooled him, but he saves it. Here's a shot. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Blues didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Strong use of the body. Moves it quickly over to Weegar. And he slides it quickly to Huberdeau. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Slides it across. Uses the force on that hit. And a great save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Flames are clinging to a 2-1 lead. St. Louis wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Picked up along the wall by Kadri. Moves it to Coronado. The Flames looking against the half wall. The Blues have it from their own end. Slides the puck to Neighbors. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Backlund. And that's stolen by Neighbors. The Flames played along the boards. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Taken by Holloway. On-man rush. Makes his presence known on the ice. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Flames lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Puck grab by Suter. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a chance, and that goes off a player. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Sends it to the middle.
Well, James, this is on and off. He's sick in a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
The Flames are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Calgary's got the puck. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Fowler. Here we go. On-man rush here. Denied by the defender. Chance in front. Puts it over the net.
And he works so hard to get to the middle of the ice and to get that scoring chance, and he just blows it wide.
Denied that one. Quick pass to Reed. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Frost. The Flames played along the boards. Handles the pass. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Quick feed to Joseph. The Blues take it across the line. And he's knocked off the puck there. Sends one up to Frost. Here they come on the rush. Sundqvist stick handling in his own zone. Folks taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Quick pass across to Joseph. Passes on over to Zary. And that pass goes off a stick. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Dumps it into the O-zone. Taken along the wall by Walker. Hospital's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Frost. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Moves it to Zary. Puck scooped up by Sundqvist. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Calgary's got the puck here in the open ice. Avoids the poke check. Oh, gets some number on that!
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
He grabs the puck here at the point. With the backhand. How did he stop that one?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
The Flames gain possession. Takes the feed. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
And they come up with possession off that battle. Picked off by Falk. Over the line they come. Quick shot! And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Farabee. Quick pass to Fowler. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. And now it's over to Joseph. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. They've got some momentum here. And he was ready for that one. The Flames gain control of the puck and makes the save. Directs it on over to Sundqvist. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Final frame is underway here. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
St. Louis has to be more aggressive in this third period. They got to take some chances. They're down in this game. It is a close one, but they've got to find a way to count and retrieve pucks and then do something with it. They can't sit with it on the outside. They have to have an attack mentality and take it to the paint.
Shakes off the coverage. Grabs the puck. Here's a short pass to Huberdeau. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Tries to feed it over to Kyrou. And they'll go the other way with it. Denied by Binnington. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Calgary's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Backlund's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Here's a chance on the attack. Puck picked up by Holloway. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Into the offensive end now. And there's the save. Binnington's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Lots of time left in this period. The Flames have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Sooners want a big draw on their own end. St. Louis has the puck. The Flames have it now. Quick feed to Farabee. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Suter. From the neutral zone now. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Wolf's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Suter's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. The Flames have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Coleman. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Denies him on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Torchenko. Big time stop there. And now it's grabbed by Pahal. Picks off the pass. St. Louis takes it across the line. Taken by Fowler. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Oh, here we go. Turns that one away. Pahal's lugging the puck. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Denies him!
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Sari's got it along the wing. Puck grabbed by Thomas. Trying to
I love this play, James. It's IQ and instincts that lands him this puck. And then he separates himself from the group with a few quick strides and gets in on the breakaway. Love the finish as well. Read the goaltender perfectly.
St. Louis is still trailing by 1, but they've got one back here, Cheryl.
A collective effort by the team to stay with the game plan, really trust the process and buy in here. And now they're within 1. They're staring down the equalizer.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting up. Scores! Jumps on his own rebound and tucks it in.
Well, the coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
The Blues tie things up, and suddenly we're in next goal win territories, Cheryl.
Yeah, these last minutes are critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Shot! I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Moves it to Coronado. Pass across to Shen. Nice zone entry on the left side. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And that pass is redirected. Slides it over to Shen. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Oh, what a collision there.
Well, that's just an absolutely huge hit, James. And there's going to be a stoppage in play here because I think that pane of glass is broken.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Good stand-up hit on the play. Here's an odd-man rush. Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Sends it across. And that's intercepted by Weegar. Great read by Sundqvist. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Sharankovic has crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Walker. Puck scooped up by Pahal. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Farabee's got the puck. Sends the pass over. That's gloved by Binnington.
Thomas finally breaks through and gets on the score sheet here, James. He's been sniffing around it all night. A ton of puck touches in the right spots at the right time. Just hasn't been able to connect. The coaching staff and everyone's going to love that he didn't get frustrated. He stuck with it, and he's rewarded for his efforts.
Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Here's a shot. Wins the iron.
The adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game.
Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, I love the goal on this play, but I think I even like the assist better. I mean, the contact that is initiated to be able to get possession of the puck is the reason why the whole play starts. Just love that initiator.
St. Louis has the lead here in period number 3, but the big question is, can they hang on?
Well, I think they can hang on, James, but if they have the puck, I mean, you know that if they can continue to generate offense, that they're not under attack. Their coach is going to choose some timely players, the ones who make good decisions with the puck, to have out there in these moments.
They score! 4 straight goals, they're rolling now!
And talk about about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. A great shot is going to beat the goaltender here, James, but he drops to that butterfly position. He tries to take up most of the net, but the shooter just finds it, finds a little bit of room, and buries it.
The Blues have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Flames taking along the wall. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he moves it to Neighbors. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Getting into the later stages of this period, St. Louis has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Series won the draw at center. The Flames played along the wing. And that one's turned away. Picked up by Parayko. Feeds it over to Broberg. Works it across to Neighbors. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here's a short pass to Bede. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. And it's a quick pass to Sari. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Well, from a moral victory standpoint, they certainly were in this one. Probably one of their best efforts in the last few games, but you don't get points for moral W's.
Yeah, you don't, James. And this is really tough one to swallow for them. I mean, they played a great game right from the start, but found themselves getting into a deficit that they weren't able to crawl back from. So this is a real tough one. They have to find a way to reset, and it's feeling pretty heavy right now.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.